Good evening and thank you for joining us. We are 1 week from Christmas and this will be a holiday season unlike any other. There is one message that is consistent across the country. Officials from coast to coast to coast are urging Canadians to stay home for any celebrations. There are more than 75,000 active COVID-19 cases in Canada. Huge parts of the country are under lockdowns. Today, the Prime Minister gave Canadians a reason for optimism in 2021. Hundreds of thousands of vaccine doses are expected to arrive early in the new year. But Justin Trudeau says people must continue to follow public health guidelines now more than ever.
Our fight against this virus is not over, even as we're preparing to say goodbye and good riddance to 2020. It may be the holiday season, but we have to be more careful than ever.
The Ontario government is extending strict lockdown measures for hotspots, including Toronto and neighbouring Peel region. Ontario reported the most new cases of any province today, more than 2,200, and 40 more deaths. On Monday, Premier Doug Ford will announce new measures to fight this spike in cases after his government holds an emergency meeting over the weekend. Michael Couture has our top story tonight.
I believe that in many areas of the country, stricter measures should be put in place as soon as possible.
It is not what anyone wanted to hear the week before Christmas. But Canada's chief public health officer is worried the curve isn't bending, and that's leading to something worse.
And I think the indicator that is most troubling, of course, are the hospitalizations and the intensive care occupancy, because that's related to something that happened at least 2 weeks ago.
The trends we're seeing throughout Ontario are very, very concerning.
Ontario Premier Doug Ford was expected to announce stricter measures Friday, but instead, he's meeting with the CEOs of the province's hospitals over the weekend to hear about what's happening on the ground. He did, however, foreshadow what could be coming.
As for the lockdowns in the areas that are locked down right now that are expiring on Monday, I can tell you they won't be expiring.
With that province and the entire country in need of some holiday cheer, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau delivered an early Christmas gift. But it's marked "Do not open until the new year."
In January, we'll be getting 125,000 doses of the Pfizer vaccine per week.
In total, 500,000 doses should be shipped to Canada in the first month of 2021. And Pfizer is sending another 5,000 doses this month, meaning we'll have 255,000 shots in December. Still, the Prime Minister is reminding people getting a vaccine in a month doesn't prevent you from getting COVID-19 tomorrow. So he's appealing to Canadians to have virtual gatherings this year.
We also want to be able to see them and give them big hugs next Christmas. And our capacity to have them here with us next Christmas depends on all of us thinking about doing our part this Christmas and in the coming months of this winter.
A reminder that the sooner we follow public health guidelines, the sooner we can get back to normal life. Robin.
Michael Couture in Ottawa. Thanks, Mike.